What's happening, guys? It's This Way Wrestling. We've got some massive wrestling news just coming in from WWE. Within the last few hours, WWE have released 18 wrestlers. Lince Dorado, Grand Metalik, Jeet Rama, Katrina Cortez, Trey Baxter, Zayda Ramir, Jessie Camilla, B-Fab from Hit Row, Oni Lorcan, Frankie Monet, Ember Moon, Scarlett Bordeaux, Maya Yim, Eva Marie, thank the Lord, Harry Smith, Nia Jax, Karrion, Kross, and Keith Lee. So most of those names I don't really know, to be completely honest with you, but the ones that we will discuss. B-Fab from Hit Row is a bit of a shock, considering Hit Row have just been drafted to SmackDown. They made one debut, squashed some local amateur wrestlers. She wasn't exactly that great on the mic, and that was going to kind of be her only purpose from what I understand. So not a massive shock, I guess, but still quite shocking. But on the plus side, Eva Marie has been released. Thank fuck for that. She was completely useless. She could not do anything. She was just a complete waste of everyone's time, really. She didn't really wrestle any matches. Any that she did wrestle in were completely weak and just had nothing to them. She was horrible to listen to on the mic. She was just dull. Nia Jax has also been released. I just think she's just a bit sloppy all round, really, in the ring. I know she recently got into that scrap with Charlotte Flair as well, that shoot fight that happened during their match. So I don't know if that was maybe a reason behind it, because we've not really seen much of her since then. So maybe there's something behind it, but apparently a lot of these releases are down to budget cuts, but that was in inverted commas. So there's probably a lot more reasoning behind it. But yes, Nia Jax has been released along with Eva Marie, so that is the silver lining in all of this. Karrion Kross being released was a really kind of shocking one for me, considering that he was NXT champion and completely bossing it there. He ended up being on Raw after that, and then having a little bit of a crappy feud with Jeff Hardy, who's just kind of being used at the minute to push younger talent, which I'm kind of all for, but he deserves something good to come out of the whole thing. Karrion Kross was also given this really shitty, you know, Stormtrooper gimp S&M looking mask and leather buckles gimmick, which just didn't work out for him. And you know, again, they've not used him. He's not really been on telly. He's not really been in any matches. He's not in any pay-per-views, which is a shame, because he had potential. He was good with his promos, and you know, he could bring it. You know, he was good, and you know, I rated him. It would have been good to see him used in a better capacity, but that's not stopped WWE before, right? Look at Bray Wyatt, look at Braun Strowman, you know, all of them people who got released just because they weren't booked right, you know? Oh, I can't believe that they've done this, but Keith Lee has also been released. Again, I could see it coming purely because of the fact that they changed him from Keith Lee to Keith Bearcat Lee, and again tried to put some kind of gimmick on him. If it's not broken, don't fix it. When he came in the Royal Rumble at 2020 and went one-on-one with Brock Lesnar, people were so down for that, and you know, and he's one of them that just needed to be pushed. People liked him. People wanted to see him actually get used in a pay-per-view properly and have a decent feud with someone, and not just get used to, you know, fill time. And so many wrestlers and fans have come out and said that, you know, the creative team at WWE have a massive problem. Bray Wyatt apparently was really outspoken about how bad the creative team were, and Vince McMahon directly, you know, disliked him. WWE have lost so much good talent over the course of the last year or two, purely just because they don't know how to use them. And they'll go walking straight into AEW or straight into Impact Wrestling, straight into somewhere else that will treat them better, use them better. You'll end up feeding them ratings and merch sales on a plate, on a silver platter. So this opens up so many doors and leaves so many questions needing answers. What does that mean for Keith Lee now? What does that mean for Karrion Kross now? Will Eva Marie just stay the fuck away and not ever come back? So, what do you guys think? Be sure to come back 21st of November, because me and Em will be here for the Survivor Series pay-per-view, and you won't want to miss that. You'll be sure to catch it here on This Way Wrestling.